Hi there. Are you looking to climb the standard ladder and not sure what to play? Let's discuss 5 decks to get you through this week in Hearthstone. As always, we will discuss decks most popular for Diamond through Legend for the last few days, regardless of the region. The meta can change throughout the week, so use this as just a guide at the beginning of the week as a great place to start your climbing. Thanks so much again for hsreplay.net, an incredible tool if you are looking to improve your game. Check out hsreplay.net and sign up for their premium subscription for the highest level of analytics. All links to each deck will be in the description below. Now let's get to it. First up, Big Spell Mage, and oof. 10,880 dust for this Big Spell Mage that is powerful with an above 50% win rate. It follows the same troubled path though as any other mage deck right now. It gets absolutely smoked by several other decks currently over the meta. Quest Druid, several of the Death Knight decks, Shock Splitter Hunter, all of these other ones. Tier 1 decks just run right through this, but it is a fun deck to play. Next up, Imp Warlock. You cannot tell me that no one watching this video has never seen this deck, so it should be easy for everyone to pilot. At 8,080 Arcane Dust, it is also a pretty value-savvy deck as well. Everything about this is Imps. Get them on board, build a strong board, buff them up with Shady Bartender, and then use Imp King Rafam. Also, it has Sylvanas the Accused and Sire Denathrius to round out this deck. Next, Enrage Warrior, and this is a very mercurial deck. Everyone I see on social media is saying Warrior's a dead class and it's done and there's nothing to do with it, but I keep on seeing this pop up in Legend and High Legend each and every week. Anima Extractor and the location are your friends, damaging everything possible which will buff your hand. This does not look like an easy deck to pilot, but who doesn't love a challenge? At 12,400 Arcane Dust, it is an expensive deck to test your mettle on. Here we go now. Silver Hand Paladin. This deck is fun, regardless of how awesome I think Paladin is as a class. At 8,480 Arcane Dust, work on building up your Silver Hand recruits and keep board control to win. Also, with Light Forged Cariel and the Countess to assist when needed, this is a great deck that does not cost a second mortgage on your house. Buyer beware though, Undead Priest is dominating the meta right now, and this deck has less than a 50% win rate against them. If you see a lot of the Priest class during your run, switch to another deck. Frost Aggro Death Knight. So look, last week was Blood Run Death Knight. The week before was Unholy. Let's take an icy stab at another Death Knight deck with Frost Aggro Death Knight. This deck has been very popular throughout the past few weeks, and it is also super cheap at 2,480 dust. Please note you need to have all of the Death Knight cards first for this deck, but everyone should by now. Not a lot of spells here, so build your board and go face. Simple, easy to learn, and the Frostworm's Fury spell is fun to watch the animation on. That's all for this week. Please like and subscribe for weekly Hearthstone content. Thanks again to hsreplay.net for giving us a wealth of information at our fingertips. Check out their website to increase your win rate exponentially, and see you in the tavern. I will most likely be playing one of these decks.